Dico senza gareggiare, sai che mi esprimo senza parlare. Siamo busy, che in this level di me. Con te sono un altro level. Da this level west side delle zone. Come gioche, tengo tanti hater.
A courageous call enveloping the game with a star player left on the bench. The manager has made his stand, and now it's a decision that could make or break his future. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Nottingham Forest up against Newcastle United.
Well, it's been a bit of a mixed start to the campaign for the visitors. They'll know it could have been better, and they'll be disappointed to drop points. They have shown what they're capable of in spells, though. It's just about putting it together over the next 90 minutes.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
And here's the Newcastle formation. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Sandro Tonali plays alongside Bruno Guimaraes in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Hall. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Well, that took confidence. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Elliot Anderson. Well, I believe we have news of a goal in the Brentford game. Alex Scott is waiting to give us the information.
It's a goal for Brentford. It's now 1-0 with 6 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Newcastle successful last time out against Fulham. What are your expectations for them today?
Yeah, it was a good result, 1-0 at home last time out. I think they'll have a huge belief going into the game today. They'll look to dominate possession and create chances. They'll expect another 3 points.
Bakwa. Anderson. And a chance to whip it in here. And the corner's been given.
Well, I'm not sure that they're going to get many opportunities, so they'll have to be clinical when they do. The crowd are certainly playing their part here.
Delivering it. Well, it looks highly promising. And they've been awarded a penalty. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
Yeah, and I can understand the frustrations. He's lucky not to get a card there.
This to make it 1-0. A goal! Accurate from the spot!
Well, here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper guesses early and he just watches the ball fly into the back of the net.
So the action continues, and it's up to the Magpies to wipe out that last goal. And good anticipation. Nicolas Dominguez. And it's with Mittelstädt. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves, aren't they?
Maximilian Mittelstädt. And goal news to bring you from the Brentford game. Here's Alex with an update.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 24 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And a strong tackle. Crossing into the middle. Not completely out of trouble here. Hudson-Odoi. And it's with Mittelstädt. Morgan Gibbs-White. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Carmo. And it's with Gibbs-White. Dylan Bakwa. Well, Newcastle have it back now. Nikola Milenkovic. Anderson. And it's with Gibbs-White. Elliot Anderson. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
Yeah, when they play like this, it's difficult to stop.
So over the byline and a goal kick here. Another look then at the penalty goal. Well, there to intercept. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. The delivery. Well, a goal to let you know about in the Brentford game. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 41 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Good tackle. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Good idea. Nice looking move this. Must be. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, watch how he lifts his head up, spots the run perfectly. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him, and then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, what a time for him to score the equaliser. That will have certainly changed the team talk at the break. And I'm sure he'll be looking to take that momentum into the second half.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Guimaraes. Tonali with it. Showing a good reading of the game. Hall. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Maximilian Mittelstädt. Dominguez. Good weight on that pass. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Nottingham Forest facing Aston Villa. Fine work from Newcastle to win back possession. Bakwa. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, beating his opponent with ease. But stout defending when it mattered. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And a good-looking ball. Not the most confident clearance. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier. Can he score? Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility. To keep that out, it's a top-class save.
Corner kick played in. Dominguez. Morgan Gibbs White. Nicolas Dominguez. Well, something has changed in the Brentford match, I'm just hearing. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They're back in this now with 68 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Dominguez. Hudson-Odoi. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. And Forest recovering possession well. Anderson. Hudson-Odoi. Elliot Anderson. Dominguez. Attacking with vigour. Hudson-Odoi. Playing with patience. And delivered towards the back post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. And winning it back. Dominguez. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. And the substitution will occur now. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. A goal here could settle it. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, it's turned into a bit of a slog out there.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Aina. And we have a goal to update you on in the Brentford game. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They're now behind by 1 with 86 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Elliot Anderson. Clever defending. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can they grab the lead late on? Opportunity. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
And that is all for this game. The referee blows the whistle and Newcastle victorious. Their fans will be thrilled with the outcome.
Well, it was a good win today. They played some really nice stuff. Just felt they needed that. They've not been at the very best in the opening couple of games, but they seem to be back on track now.
Well, Darwin Núñez had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch, and we shouldn't really be surprised about that, should we?
Well, he kept going till the very end and got his reward. Lovely finish for the winner, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of smiles in the dressing room after that.
This to make it 1-0. A goal! Accurate from the spot. Must be. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Opportunity.